Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the news. We are coming to you from the foot of Orient Point, one of the most beautiful mountain ranges in and around the city of Calgary and Airdrie. We are very excited to be here. We got a great episode today. We're talking about the GTD Mustang. We're talking about the 2025 Bronco, and we are talking about the new multimatic Ford GT3 race car and livery that it will be boasting during the Petite Le Mans coming up in the next couple weeks. So, without further ado, let's just get right into this. Before we get into it, I'm going to talk very briefly about the unit that we have here today, which is a pre-owned Bronco Raptor. This thing is absolutely fantastic, and if you want to check the link below, I'll have the listing for it down there so you can check it out. This thing is an absolute beast, and it took no problems getting out here to Ghost River. Absolutely beautiful vehicle and absolutely phenomenal ride. Starting things off, we're going to talk about the Mustang GTD, and it's finally going to answer the question that we've all been asking for the last couple months. Can a Mustang run a sub 7-minute lap time at the Green Hell, or as it's better known, the Nurburgring? The ring has been the benchmark track for testing supercars for a long time. Some say when a car is developed there, all daily driving comforts are thrown out the window because manufacturers become obsessed with focusing on the time of it getting around the track in a certain amount of time. They want to make it fast and not enjoyable to drive. A few examples of cars that were developed at the Nürburgring are the Ferrari 488 Pista, the Lamborghini Huracan Performante, the Mercedes AMG GT Black Series, and of course, the 911 GT3 RS. Now, it currently held, I guess you could say held, the record for the fastest time around the ring for a manufactured vehicle until recently. The Mercedes AMG 1 Series, the new insane hypercar from Mercedes, beat its time, but it ran a time of 6 minutes and 38 seconds around the 20.8 kilometer long track. Only 19 manufactured cars have ever done a sub 7-minute lap. None of them have been American, and 10 of those 19 are held by Porsche. So, obviously, the Mustang has the Porsche squarely in its sights, and they are not making any foibles about going after, obviously, one of the most well-developed race cars in the world, which is the Porsche. So, can the GTD do it? We will find out this month. They have been really going hard trying to get that lap time. Failure is not something that you can hide from in this instance, because people are very excited to find out, as well as not really an option, because Jim Farley, the CEO of Ford, has come out and said several times that it can do it and it will do it. So we're very, very excited to see how that goes. We'll be reporting on the progress. If you want to see, there's a small docu-series called Road to the Ring, where they go basically talk about the Mustang and talk about their challenges and their overall goals. So I'll put that down in comments as well. Moving on, the 2025 Bronco will be ditching 4 of its trim levels, making ordering a much more simple process. Looks like the Black Diamond, Wild Track, Everglades, and the Heritage Limited Edition will not be present in the 2025 ordering guides. The Heritage Limited Edition, they're only supposed to make 1966 of them to honor the year the Bronco was made. There will be new offerings, however. The recently unveiled freewheeling package adds gradient stripes and other unique retro touches, and the new Strope Special Edition, which pays homage to the Baja 1000 winning Strope Baja Bronco of 1969. So that's exciting. A few new packages, a few new looks that you'll be able to find out on the road. Otherwise, the 2025 Bronco Raptor will also be adding a trio of new exterior color options: marsh gray, desert sand, and ruby red. Ruby red we've seen before, believe desert sand we've seen before, but marsh gray is new. So once we see those colors, we will report back on them and we'll be able to show you them, but that's just kind of the listing for right now. Very exciting to see that they are putting a lot more effort in the 2025 Bronco, making it a lot more simple, because if you know, there is a ton of different trim levels and options to spec order a Bronco right now. So let us know down in the comments what you think about that. Do you think the simpler ordering process is going to be good, or do you like the fact that you can really personalize it right now? Let us know. And finally, something short here. Ford's multimatic IMSA GT3 racer is going to be boasting a glow-in-the-dark livery for Petite Le Mans in 2025, which is absolutely wild. If you look at this, you'll be able to see that thing with that prancing pony on the side of it in the dark when they're doing that. Very exciting, very cool livery. Liveries really give you the option to create a very personalized look for your vehicle, and obviously being a Mustang, having the horse on the side is very, very cool. So we're here for it. Let us know what you think about that. A few housekeeping things. Obviously, we're going to go over what we went over last week. The F-150, 0% financing. Fantastic for 6 years. And the Bronco also has 0% financing, or if you want to go a cash or lease option, you get thousands of dollars off. So please come by, kick tires, have a coffee, give us a chat. We would love to have you. We'd love to see you. But thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and we will see you next week.